space. Come. Shalom, shalom. You got a real Hebrew Israelites coming at you week in and week out to prophesy the downfall of Babylon the Great. But first and foremost, we're going to face the east and give all praise, glory, and honor to our the apostles and elders and bishops of great nation, the new world, peace and salutations to the elected the nation of Israel. So, a lot is going on in the world, and a lot of these people are confounded at what they're seeing in the skies, and they can't make sense of it. They don't understand why, they're seeing multiple things happening, in the skies above, and hearing another thing from their local government, because Yahweh Bashem Yahushua is making his presence known in the earth, He's starting to reveal himself, because at some point, what these people are seeing in the sky are going to show themselves more and more. They're going to be more and more covered, A lot of people are looking at these things scared, because they have no answers. But if they get these problems, they got understanding, they can gain some understanding, they can gain some insight as to what's going on at the time that they're in, But they rather stick to their folly, and walk in darkness.
This is Second Ezra 9:2. It says, "Then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made."
He's visiting the world in which he's made. He's always been here, but now he's visiting the world in which he made. In other words, he's starting to show himself to the world in which he made. He's starting to pass more and more judgments in the earth, because for a long time the Lord has taken his name out of the earth, but now it's back in the earth, and it's gonna be more and more pronounced in the earth, So those orbs that you call them in the skies are the chariots of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. That's our salvation unto the elect. But unto the wicked, to the heathen, and the 2/3, that's your destruction. The scriptures say, the heathen are dismayed. They're dismayed at these things because, that understanding what you're given to, they can't even comprehend the level as to which Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is about to show himself. Go ahead, bro. You got it.
This is Jeremiah chapter 10, verse 2. It says, "Thus saith Yahweh, learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heathen are dismayed at them."
Yeah, right. Don't be like them heathen. Don't be dismayed at what goes on in heaven. We see chariots all the time. In camp, away from camp, but yet still the edification must go first. It must go forth. We can't be dismayed over, the things we see in the sky, because we understand these things. The heathen don't understand these things, and that's why they're dismayed at them. I've been watching videos where a lot of these heathens are scared shitless because they just can't comprehend. Right now, that's the big talk of the town. Oh, I got an orb, over my house. And, I'm watching, these what they call them? Yeah, I got these drones. Hovering. Oh, wait a minute, one of them got shot out the sky. The truth, which has been so long without fruit, shall be declared in the earth. The truth is being declared. Here it is. Your military is telling you one thing, and then in the same breath, the lower ranks are telling you another. One of them is lying, and the other one is telling you the truth. Your local information system is telling you one thing, but your lying eyes are actually watching another. What do you believe? Why are you just turning to these things when you can actually see it happening right before your eyes? Because that's a stumbling block onto you. You're stumbling over simple shit, Because if you actually came to a camp and sat back and listened rather than talk and think you know it all, then you would gain some understanding. You would gain some sort of wisdom as to the nature of, these things that are going on, which is all prophetic. Everything that's happening right now is prophetic. Babylon the Great is falling the way Yahweh Hashem Yahshua said it. He's returning. His return is going to be the same as when he left. Why are you sitting back and worrying about, what Nana is going to say or the next man's going to say or do? The Lord already told you what the plan was. He laid it out for you. And if you didn't understand it, the prophets are here to tell you about it. It's simple. You got a precept?
Continue back. This is Second Esdras 9:2. It says, "Then shall thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made."
The only ones that's going to understand is the elect. The elect is going to understand the very time when Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is going to visit the earth.
Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquake,
because we're looking for these things to come. We need these things to happen. We want them to happen. We want every prophetic event that should happen before Yahweh shall return to happen ASAP. We long for these things. But we're the fools. We standing out here in sub-degree temperatures preaching about Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. But we're the fools. Meanwhile, you're stopping on bridges and highways and looking up in the skies confounded. But we're the fools. Not knowing that that's the angel of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, our salvation.
Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world.
Isn't that what's happening? Earthquakes? Uproars of the people? Oh, and trust me, the uproars are going to get worse. The uproars are going to get to the point where, you're going to hear them at a great distance. These people right now are in their mirth state. This is the season. But your destruction is right over your head. This is the plague that encompasses the whole earth. Those chariots that you see, that's the plague. That's your destruction, Jakes, for not paying attention. Heathen, for doing what you did unto the nation of Israel. Beginning with E. E is the main one that's fucking flipping his wig. Oh, what the fuck? I'm scared. I don't know what to do. I got them over my house. Well, shit, let me grab my blessing and try to shoot one out the sky. All you want to do everything that you think that you could get away with. Because in prophecy, you lose within an hour. 1 hour it takes to bring down the most powerful empire on the face of the earth to this day. Because after this, the most powerful empire is going to be the kingdom of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, which will be an eternal kingdom. You ain't tearing that down. You got it, bro. This is Selected, brother. This is Psalms 103:19. It says, Yahweh have prepared his throne in the heavens, and his kingdom ruleth over all. Yeah. Yeah. So you could kick, scratch, scream, kick, gnaw, fight, bite. You can do whatever you do or want to do. But the kingdom of Yahweh Shem Yahushua is at hand. The kingdom is right before your eyes, and it's happening right before your eyes. Prophecy, you know, like the brother Hananya just read. Earthquakes, uproars of the people. And that's going to get worse. So just sit back, grab your popcorn, and enjoy the show. Because what's coming, you're going to be an actor in it. All of these actors in the show don't even understand what time they're in.
In Psalms 103:20, starting at verse 20, it says, Bless Yahweh, ye his angels that excel in strength, that do his commandments, hearkening unto the voice of his word. Bless ye Yahweh, all ye his hosts, ye ministers of his that do his pleasure.
Yeah, you can bring it up.
All right. They're speaking about the angels. Right now, the scriptures say that the eyes of the Lord, excuse me, that the eyes of the Lord are 10,000 times brighter than the sun. All right. That's them angels that's going around making note of everything of what's going on. All right. The Heavenly Father has not put it on them, has not ordered them to bring destruction to this place, but to pretty much put you in the uproar, you know what I'm saying, to get the people to see what's going on. And what's happening is the true people of the Lord, starting with the elect of the nation of Yasha, the so-called Negro, Latino, or Native Americans, are being awakened. They're coming to the fear of Yahweh Shem Yahushua and seeing the men that are doing his work that was predestined to do, to do as they're doing, as the brother said, standing in freezing temperatures and so forth, summertime in the heat and different things, and proclaiming the names Yahweh Yahushua. All right. What's going to happen in full circle is the Heavenly Father is going to show you his strength by taking his prophets off the highways and byways. He's going to bring this place down during Jacob's trouble.
Yeah, right? Kind of, if I may. The Lord is already working on the minds of the kings. You know, they're in his hands. So these kings who actually think that they're going to come out on top and do what they want to do here, you're in the trick bag. Yeah, come on, Jacob's in the trick bag. You know, this truth is a stumbling block into the wicked. They shall not understand. You know, and that goes for, Esau, Edom, or these other nations as well as Jacob. So a lot of these kings and these rulers actually think that whatever plan they devised X amount of years ago is going to come to fruition, but it's not. A perfect example of that is that Trump card that they got flying over their heads this day. They never considered that variable called Yahweh Yahushua. Right. Two variables, as a matter of fact. They never considered that. They never even considered this variable of us being out here on the highways and byways, being a mouthpiece of the Lord. You know?
Because they view us to be foolish. Mm-hmm. Us as a whole, we are foolish because we turned away from Yahweh Shem Yahushua. But that remedy that we saved is beginning with the prophets that are of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, highway and byway, that are waking up to the truth, and that's doing our part in waking up the elect so that the elect may be redeemed.
Everybody's in the trick bag. Jake is in the trick bag. These other nations want the trick bag because They didn't consider this. This actually slipped right by it. They didn't look at Yasharallah for the elect of waking up, that remnant. They never even considered the remnant. And all of their plans, the remnant was not a part of the equation. And so once we became a part of that equation where they can sit back and say, okay, that's a variable that we need to take care of. Well, here comes another variable, prophecies. Well, more prophecies, because it was prophesied that we would come out and wake up in the last days. Well, more prophecies started happening. So every time this devil actually thinks he's going to come out on top, a prophecy smacks him right in the fucking forehead. Every time he sits back and thinks, okay, I got the hand up, prophecy. Jake, let's watch it. Let's infiltrate, do whatever. Prophecy. You know? Let's do whatever it is that we need to do. Prophecy. Well, now you're at the latter end of everything because you did not consider your latter end. You didn't consider what you did in this life and in the past. You didn't consider. In fact, you actually laughed at. You actually laughed at it because you thought, pursuant to the book of Obadiah, that your kingdom will not fall. Well, guess what? It's falling right before your eyes. The way Yahweh Shai said it would. Anybody got any precepts?
This is Isaiah 41 and 11. It says, behold, all they that were increased against thee shall be ashamed and confounded. They shall be as nothing, and they that strive with thee shall perish. Okay. This is Isaiah 41 and 10. Fear that not, for I am with thee. Be not dismayed, for I am thy power. I will strengthen thee, yea, I will help thee, yea, I will uphold thee with the right hand of my righteousness.
Right. Don't be afraid of them. You know, fear not him that can kill the body, but fear him that can kill the body and soul. That's what we fear. You know, you might get mean looks and sour eyes and bad words for them, you know, because by your words, you will be condemned or saved. But at the end of the day, we have a job to do. And that job is to come out here and be the mouthpiece of Yahweh Shem and prophesy.
Verse 11 says, behold, all they that were increased against thee shall be ashamed and confounded.
That's all you heathens. That's all you wicked jakes. The ninja woman. Everyone that strived against the elect. Go ahead.
They shall be as nothing.
You're going to be as nothing.
And they that strive with thee shall perish.
So anyone that came against us, came against this truth, you're going to perish. You know, Yahweh Shai said, I will leave you there and melt you. That's a scary thing when you sit back and you think about it.
Yeah, you're gonna die. You're gonna perish. But real quick, look at the etymology of perish. Because that means your memory of you is gonna be gone. Because you know, a nigga thing goes, shit, I'm down, nigga, my name is wrong. So your memory, but anybody don't remember where you ain't taking specifically because of you know, the genuine ones that think, oh yeah, we don't remember. The only reason we speak about Alexander the Great, all right, Antiochus, that's to bring back our people to the knowledge of what they went through. We're not Yes. This is perish. It says to die or to be destroyed, especially in a violent or untimely manner. Yeah, untimely. So
When he sits at the table to drink, he ain't gonna think that's his time to go. But right when he pick up that fork, pick up that glass of drink, he ready to dig in, that's his time.
This is Isaiah 41 and 12. It says, "Thou shalt seek them and shalt not find them, even them that contended with thee, they that warred against
We
thee."
gonna be in the chair. We ain't gonna put the fuck. They ain't gonna be in the chair with us. Ain't no fucking we gonna be in the chair. Ain't no damn Zeus gonna be in the chair. Ain't no stinking ass African gonna be in the chair. So we ain't gonna be worried about it. You know? We ain't gonna be worried about getting touching, kids. We ain't gonna be worried about that shit. We gonna have our eyes set on the kids.
Even them that contended with thee, they that warred against thee, shall be as nothing.
The word continue. Just no fucking deal. Because just like I said, and then the other day I was in the store on my lunch break. Two everybody's talking. One of them, I love drum. I love written even. So they just, you ain't even gonna push them. They just gonna fuck you. Or put you in a situation that'll, fuck you up. Because if you working for these devils and they have that mindset of loving drama, they'll put you in a situation.
Yeah.
You don't even piss them off. You can be a pit bull like that. In the old days, you can be a good nigga. And they still fuck with you, man. They don't give a damn about that shit. He saw do it for his wicked pleasure. He get off on that shit. Making other people's lives miserable. He likes that. That's why he'll weird shit to his woman. He'll touch his kids, his own kids. He'll fucking it's weird.
Come, bro. It's funny you should say that. I got to eat them at the plantation. I walk in for work. You know what I'm saying? So whatever's passed down, I'm have to fix it for it's at an advanced level. So I get in the shop, you know what I'm saying? And this Edomites like turns and looks and says, yeah. That's it. That's shut up. That goes back to what you said. They're spot in your face one minute, next minute, they got that knife in their bag trying to stick you. Just a fucking accident.
People say road is better. The road is really hard. Nigga agree to. Really agree to it. Hey, Tyrone, what's up? It's just his sadistic nature. That's how the Most High created. He gets pleasure off it. He goes to free. He dreams about killing. He fantasizes about. I think they got they tell him. You got that one drink that was all freaking out and work. So he called him down. He stayed at the hotel with another coworker. Something happened with him and the coworker down to Marcus. Yeah, in the hotel. So he goes to the town, see a little bit of help. Don't realize that's a sundown time, right? So he gets into the town and he realizes a truck is following him. And the truck is his boss, the police sheriff, so the police sheriff in the town. So you trying to sit in the town with the police sheriff. So he went to the police station. Hey, it's a truck following him. They ain't really so he just walking out the police station in front. He nervous, he feared for his life. Like Jake was like, I ain't so he outside the police station. So he said that's before. Then he goes to the store, the convenience store, and he's walking around with the lady in the police station.
Damn.
The whole town got word it's a nigga that they hunting for.
Yeah, it's like Twilight Zone.
So nobody in the town was helping. Go to the somewhere I get up in the woods, and somebody's camera, house camera, caught him. He was in distress in the woods and he showed him a big ass wall. That was the last time they found his fucking remains all over the goddamn. But it was his balls that
It was a movie like that years ago with Ice-T. Yeah. He was they paid him something. They told him they were gonna do him something if he made it through the woods and shit. But he didn't know that he was being hunted the whole movie.
Now what? Who thinks about murdering somebody in that fashion? Right? This just happened like a couple people. Who thinks about murdering somebody in that fashion? Who really breaks up and you know, get control? Because you know, Steve Paulson said, "Look, this thing, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure it's probably cool. You know, he might have went to stuff as well. Yeah, you know, everything stuff you do that is that they will take care of you, work there, you know, and hopefully it shows you, this song will give you a job, yeah, and want to kill you at the same time.
Yes, sir.
Because it's some nigga.
He's like, they need time. It's taking back. They need time. You didn't have the same thing. I can sit on the back of the bus. I can sit in the back of the bus.
And meanwhile, you don't give a fuck about you.
Yep.
He will kill you even though you working for his company. Yeah. Just to do it. I think it happened on a Sunday. So that's, you know, they call it war.
And he gonna get the insurance money for it.
Yeah.
He get paid insurance money for you.
Ain't that some shit?
Yep.
Now they got the dude face like the internet did what the internet does. They got the balls face. Just but when you protect your body.
Yeah.
So y'all wonder why we out here with all these things. We got a kid, all of us, we got a kid, we got all these things. We got a couple we got a minute, try with the minute, we got to do this. We got a keyboard, resume, personal, we I was watching a dude, he went to college, but he was a student athlete. He was saying how he went to an interview, and there was a couple people interviewing, and one of the guys was really the whole time, he's like, we don't really have any work experience. He's like, well, I know how to work with these people. Student athletes, in schools, I don't care. You got to apprentice. Mind you, they don't have it. They got apprentice. So you got a head, you got a degree, you got a suit on resume, what you think is going to now he's a YouTuber. You know, so he can get his career now. He got a degree, but he's a fucking YouTuber. This is how upside down this society. He's making his money on YouTube, but he got a degree for something.
I seen a guy, he was busting tables at this Irish pub I went to one time. Dude got 5 degrees. He got 2 bachelors and I think he got 3 bachelors and 2 masters. But he's busting tables because he can't find a job with any skills that he went to school for because degrees are given out like candy. You know what I'm saying? Millions of people graduate every year, and then the job field only has so many positions. It gets to the point it's like sports. You know what I'm saying? You got to be the best of the best to get on the team, but that doesn't even guarantee you really success in that job.
Everybody's
And
a
it's
fucking
been
nurse.
to the point, it's so dire. A lot of these YouTube channels you see, these people that are traveling, they do like food, they do camping, or they like, I live out my car. A lot of that shit be fake. A lot of people, I live out my car. That motherfucker live out their car. They got houses, all type of shit, but they doing it because they know that they know the subscribers, they don't get money. Once people find out that they get paid for YouTube, they can't do business. None of my cars were, they can't see into my car. How the fuck none of your cars were with your hands in? That means somebody caught her in the line and they exposed her.
I'm stranded in Japan. I'm stranded. And you could start speaking Japanese.
You know what I'm saying?
Arigato.
Right. So, but society has become so damn degenerate to a point where people are doing anything. I see the day I took a photo of it on my phone. She was doing everything. She put it messed up. I can't read from it. I'm not saying she made all the money, but the point is, it drove her to do all things. And she found out it's hurting her spirit. A society drove her a society drove her to the point where, damn, it's hard out here. Let me try OnlyFans. Since I heard that women are getting money from it. She tried to her mom like also she didn't get. But look at the society. She should be having a husband, bronze club, she just chill at the food, take care of the kids. But society taught her that she ain't supposed to be serving to them. She's supposed to be out here working her own job for these corporations. This shit is crazy.
And they believe that wholeheartedly. They actually believe that they don't have to listen to no man. He didn't do nothing. You can't do that. My father, why did you do that? Well, I did that because I thought it was best for you. That's my truth. When you kept me away from my father and I'm not little J kid, young kid. Mom couldn't say shit.
It shows you the mom don't care about the betterment of the child. The mom cares about her feelings. That's it.
Similar to that.
He taught them that their feelings is what's most important. Look, when a child is born, a child don't. People go, oh, my niece, my son, last night. She don't know that she's supposed to be a man. She don't supposed to be a man. Nobody's talking. She's not at the age of being talking to you. So once she gets to a certain age and you tell her you ain't supposed to be a man, she gonna grow up being at you. But if you instill in her right now, oh, you serve a man, you serve your husband, you serve your husband, and you keep instilling that in her, you make it a routine, you make it part of her daily life regimen, she becomes it. You teach her that jealousy is of the devil. Jealousy was not made for women. When it comes to you glorify your creator by serving the man that he
Yeah, right. And
like back when she gets to the age, she won't be confused about shit. It's the right way to keep
you kiss her cheek.
But I'm watching her for the whole time straight. She's absorbed me putting the phone and shit. That's what the Lord said. The young age is supposed to be stealing stuff from kids. She's already there. Now imagine she you got her around the kitchen. She becomes a fucking chef, a help me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But women don't do that with their fucking daughters. Women got their fucking daughters. She all twerking, daughter just falling somewhere. You don't want, you ain't teaching the child nothing, you ain't showing them nothing. You letting the TV raise them. Baby shark, the fucking baby shark teaching them that. About life and the morals that the creator wants to life.
They literally teaching they daughters to be horse and so forth. I came up there, some older gentleman. We were talking one time. He was telling me about one of his experiences. How one of the females that was trying to deal with him, she like they willing to. And so she was teaching the daughter how to philosophy and different things. It just shows that you can get away with this society because this is wicked. You know what I'm saying?
We see some videos long,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, fuck it. Both of y'all need to corrupt the child, used to corrupt the, you know, madness, man. That's what this right here is what we doing to show this minimum burden to our people. Because there's a certain standard that we coming to when y'all should have the kids use down with it. This cheat ain't even for you have to fraud it and stuff like that. That ain't what. That's stipulation between a man and a woman. Man, that's what they can't cheat. You commit adultery. But even that, there's a certain way that adultery is led. He should take care of you. He gotta be able to have the necessary funds and resources to take care of him. But as unless you know he can have it in society. Women don't even be unhappy in this relationship. They just be envious, jealous, and insatiable, right? Unsatisfied because they learn all these tricks from you. They don't be unhappy. He told them that they unhappy if they don't get what they want. They don't be unhappy. It's impossible for a woman to be unhappy if she has a house in her head. She's not unhappy. But she's being taught that if she doesn't get everything she wants, she's supposed to be unhappy. That's what society is. He don't get this, be unhappy. He don't give us something back to the thing, be unhappy. He don't do something for your birthday, be unhappy. He don't wine and dine, take you out on the weekends, be unhappy. That's what she's been taught. So as soon as you do these things, she's unhappy.
Hypergamy. That's that. Say it brings in that hypergamous spirit. It's a demon, like you said, of being unsatisfied. You view it as the grass is greener. You got everything in your house. You know, bills paid, decent household, everything. You know, clothing, get your hair nails did. But hey, that female across the way, her house is a little bit better than yours, or you know, anything that's a little bit better in your spirit, you can find yourself in. Now you start conjuring up ways to bring hell in your household. I was just listening to a video where it was a female. She had called in to one of the little broadcasters, a little podcast or whatever, and she was saying how she was disappointed in her marriage and what had happened. Her husband told her that if she had ever cheated, that he could probably find space to forgive her. So it took her 5 years to conjure up the amount of demons and pride for her to go mess with one of her coworkers. And then he said, you know, I will forgive you I may forgive you if you come to me and tell me as soon as it happens. So he didn't know that he was lying to her, that, you know, he was baiting her ass. And it took 5 years for that demon to flourish. So she actually went and messed with somebody on her job, thinking that it was going to be all right. So she went and told her husband. And so as soon as he told her that, he packed this shit and he got the fuck on. And she called a dude and she was telling him about it, but she was saying how she felt pretty much betrayed because she thought that she had a free pass to go mess around on her husband as long as she was humble and honest about it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
See, a lot of these women don't. Yeah.
I got a quick
A
precept.
righteous woman would be her own man to say some shit like that.
Yeah.
A righteous woman, that's what women are supposed to say. That's supposed to. But you slept there with the girl, your woman is young, she keep your head straight. That's what she's there for. She's supposed to be there just ruling over you. She's supposed to see you. When you slip into the way, y'all got some shit, she's that pillar to help you. You know?
So logic. He was saying that if she was to ever cheat, he may find space to forgive her if she told him immediately. Not saying that she could go cheat, but he was pretty much testing her to see where she was at. So it took her 5 years to make that decision to actually do it. But the situation is wicked because you still led your woman, you still planted it in her head that even if she was, you may still find a place for forgiveness for her. Yeah.
Righteous woman will never even indulge in that because she loves her man. That's all she sees. Scriptures tell you that a woman's heart is supposed to be towards her man. Desire in the heart is towards her man. That's what she was created for. So that shows you these women have totally fell off from what they were doing. He was created to be obsessed and just an all about it. Just you know, and she was all text that involved her to see good good and evil. You know, which is what these women are today. Instead of them being involved with the man that they had, these people that they can realize that they're building together as you see, you ain't bitter, you ain't this, looking at what they got, you learn about this. You analyzing Chris Brown.
Society
Really,
promoted.
women ain't even supposed to be in a relationship looking at other men fucking doing the Usher cons. You got these, listen, I'm pretty good. Kill Usher, man. You got men taking to you got men taking their women to Usher cons. And these people are doing this. They looking their tongue out, looking at cherries on the big screen. You can see the whole arena can see the shit. Yeah, the whole arena can see the shit. T.I. took it right here. She put her tongue out. It's a fucking adulterous show. That's what it is. Adulterous show. That shit, leaving that shit alone. That's a wicked nigga, man. And also, man, look at that. That's a man. Look at that. This one, dude, you really, he wouldn't have it any other way.
Scripture say people have become more wicked than the wicked. Jeremiah 5.
I see it more than you like he goes with it. So it's showing you the women are wicked to the point they want to see it. They want to be a part of it. But she probably thought, I should go, because she like a second. She probably thought, I should go. I'm going to see how my man react. Because that's how they mind goes. Man, I'm going to see how my man react. That's what that's probably what they had in. You didn't do it to her, but she probably had it in her mind because she was famous singer.
Yeah.
This simp nigga gonna roll her to a fucking Usher concert. You niggas gotta be fucking devils. Cause y'all weak, but they won't buck up against them. You know, Jay. They don't have no control. They get to the woman, they don't put their foot down. But as soon as a man make them emotional, man, I'm gonna keep my block. I'm gonna shoot you, man. You can't stand it. Oh, oh, you can't stand it. You just quiet. As soon as you rush your ball on the shoulder, beat, I'm gonna shoot you with my gun. Weak niggas, man.
It's Isaiah chapter 5, verse 20. It says, woe unto them that call evil good and good evil, that put darkness for light and light for darkness.
Yeah, everybody bang said, what bang is that? Still in the field.
Yeah.
Oh shit, it's ugly.
Such a lovely voice.
You know?
Everything goes up in fucking smoke.
He's like, they speak the same thing in terms good, evil, good. Man, let him, man, he gay. Let him be gay. If you want to be just like a woman, you want to heal. Stop messing. That would stop messing with him.
That's a baby son.
The little boy got heels on. He walking in the house. Stop messing with him. Leave him alone. He ain't bothering nobody. He got the dress on. They show that in the Little Richard movie. The old Little Richard movie. He put in the dress. They put Little Richard movie. His father. You know what I'm saying? But his father was in the right spirit, but they painted it as that's negative.
You see, but that was taboo back then too.
Yeah.
That was taboo back then. I didn't see shit. I mean, you kind of had that idea that he might be, but it was like, you know what? He ain't walking on the street.
Yeah. And they show you in the movie how as little Richard got older, he kept that feminine sprinkle. So that shows you his father wasn't able to keep, even back then, men weren't having the fun whipping their house. You know, that makes sense because in the plantation, they took the strength from the man out of his house. The mom is stuck in the way. Leave Richard. You know, he's getting a piano, he's doing all this shit in his head. Yeah, Richard thought
A lot of women actually consider the man weak when the man don't put them in their place.
yeah.
They can actually test the man to see if the man's gonna put them in their place.
Yeah.
And the minute you don't, she got you. You're weak to her.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. She's fine with keeping you around. That's what I said. I got
You, you ain't on the top of my list. You might be a solid five.
if I tell you I don't want you wearing a certain outfit, don't wear a certain outfit. You can't tell me what the fuck are we doing? I don't like that. Can you wear your hair like this? I like your hair like this. I don't do stuff for you. I do it for you. If you want to be with me, then look how it is. You trying to change me, no. You with me. So you should be doing things that I make me want to be for love. I want you to listen to what is cooking. You know?
That's the selfish nature of a woman. These women are just fucking. I was watching this video where the interviewer asked this woman, "How you doing?" The woman was like, "I'm good."
Yeah.
The interviewer was like, "Is your husband happy?"
Yeah.
And it threw her off
Yeah, I've seen that.
because she was like, "Well, that's an odd question to ask."
Yeah.
I want to know if he's happy. That shit pissed off. You know, that's selfish like that. You can live in the same house, provide the roof, food, protection, and all that shit. Even give them kids. It's not their nature. You know, you don't know she's pursuing.
And even though she's really not unhappy, she's been taught to be unhappy. She was ruining herself, ruining her family, ruining all over. But that's Satan. That's Satan. Satan will destroy everything just for you. A dude will fuck a little man's fuck the repercussions. They make you feel good. You gonna throw his fucking brains out of the fucking bed. Now you the bad guy. You felt good in that. People destroy themselves for what feels good in the moment. Nigga would put the needle in his arm and get her because it feels good that day. Before it states being bad feels good. Then you come back and you got to learn to the point to you destroy yourself. You good. That's the you always what you feel good. You always you
To finish that precept, this Isaiah 5 and 20 was started from the beginning. It says, woe unto them that call evil good and good evil, that put darkness for light and light for darkness, that put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter. Yeah, just, further going into, what's being poured out on the day, man. Wickedness is at an all-time high because this devil is in that high seat. He's making the calls, to corrupt this society even more and more. Why? Because a certain threshold of abominable acts and sins must be committed for the Heavenly Father to send Yahweh Shai down here, to redeem His elect. All right, we gotta endure the temptation. We're being tested while we're going through this. That's why the scripture say that we must endure those fiery temptations. Paraphrasing. We go into Sirach, chapter 2, which says, my son prepared thy soul for temptation when thou come to serve the Lord. Like that's what the Lord is speaking about. Our women turning from us, our kids and so forth, the work environments, different things that you deal with on a regular basis, coming back to being men of the Lord. All right. We can't go and do things as we would in the world. We have to do things with the wisdom of Yahweh Shem Shai, with the measure of faith that the Father has given us.
Yeah, I go back in on this. Isaiah 41 and 13, it says, for I, the Lord, thy God will hold thy right hand, saying unto thee, fear not, I will help thee. And that's what he's doing. He's bringing up what is righteous and judges.
That's when the awareness and sadistic nature and you condemn them. This makes there is good. They hate us in a manly state. Esau hates when Jake looks manly and is standing up for something. He wants you to be docile. You know what I'm saying? Because they know you dominated everything. The only reason they don't have to respect you is because you don't have I agree with you, son. I agree with you. Dance. You don't fuck about your invention, nigga. No, if you invent something, you gotta bring it to my fucking system to make it something. Because I own the corporation. I own the money. My face is on the money. So even if you invent something, you need my money to push it. You want to start a business? Cool. You need my money to push it. So they don't have to respect you, you know? So they do shit like you know? Wait until you put that economic power. That's it. As soon as we get power, that's it. You know, it's strong and everything else. We just wait there. You can't compete with us in nothing.
The Lord bring this society down when your money ain't no more. Nobody's gonna respect your position.
And that's the thing with FBA. The Foundation of Black Americans, that's FBA. You going to E for reparations. You telling E to give you economic power in his money.
Right.
You still slave and servant to him. You know what I'm saying? You gotta break the free. Y'all must be trying. Let's say you do, they got $100 million. You gotta take the free, you gotta take the cheapest. So that's the
Yeah.
that's a heavy thing. They don't be recognized.
But that goes into what you be bringing out when you say Jake here in America is Esau's creative player. That's pretty much who they identify themselves as. You know, they say nobody else in the world has anything to do with us. We gonna get this, we gonna get that. They're literally melanated Edomites, so-called black Edomites, because they want to live like them. Their style of housing, the females straighten their hair, they got these suits and shit on. You know, if you don't drive this type of car, if you're not into this type of business, you're not one of us. You know, you're a low level black. You know what I'm saying?
They look at it as the power.
Yeah.
And that's what we waiting on. This back in Isaiah 41 and 14, it says, "Fear not, thou worm Jacob."
You got a nigga like Elon Musk with more power. Look at this nigga. You see that nigga stuff? His body shit weird as shit. You know what I'm saying? The weakest, you know, look at that. What's his name? No, you ain't got to tell you like we about to tell you stories. But you look at him, long hair, long curly hair, and he has the power. One power, you know? You got never seen it. You don't even know who the long terms are. You know them young ones. Man, they got a whole, they got nephews, nieces, uncles, all over this bitch, ruling your ass. You know where he's at? They came and they said, you wouldn't even know.
She was free with the information. She was free. You want to?
They got Rothschild Street in Atlanta. You go to Atlanta, there's a street called Rothschild Street. The fuck is that in Atlanta? Where is Rothschild Street? And I put it on music. They go to their grave. You wouldn't even know if they're crossing there. You could be 15 years old.
They don't even
And the thing about E is, he'll be a faggot, but he'll have sex just to continue his lineage of offspring. So they'll just have a lot of kids to continue their lineage. They don't take. So when Yahweh shall come back, man, it might be thousands upon thousands. You know, fucking bunkers. You gotta think they got bunkers all over the earth. They got bunkers all over the earth. Large underground cities. Where they got cows and shit down there, farms, underground farms, all type of shit.
Remember, well, I can't remember. When Walmart changed their insignia to that the yellow flower looking thing, it's not a flower, it's a bit of a drill. You know, the drill.
Looking straight down at it.
Yeah. If you was looking at the tip,
I see it.
okay, yeah. That the Walmart symbol, the yellow lines, that's a drill bit. And that drill bit is what they build those underground cities with. It's big enough for like 2 18-wheelers to come, to make a lane as it's going in the earth and so forth. So Walmart is one of their companies. You know what I mean?
You got the Waltons that own that. You know, and then the Waltons walk by. Walmart. Nephews, nieces, uncles, all that shit. McDonald's. McDonald's get their food from Edomite families that got these fucking Edomite food. The whole farming and agriculture industry is owned by Edomites. So you got all these farms over in America that's owned by Edomites, and that's shipping. We're putting the list. They ship their food, McDonald's, Filet, grocery store. That's where the food comes from. Man. Edomites that own these big farms.
You better believe Jake in them bunkers, them underground cities as well. All of constant, service right now.
We're getting whipped with a fucking.
Yep.
They still in Chelsea.
Yeah. With the rate.
Don't call me on the guys. You know, that's what Charles is. They said they might be an underground shit. The Disney World is full up. Disney World is like a fucking city in itself. That shit huge.
Yeah.
You lose your child, you're not finding your child.
Epcot,
You're not finding. Give it the fuck up.
Yeah.
And he might be in Epcot, he might be in Animal Kingdom, he might be in the Magical Kingdom. This kid gone, man. You turn around, you ain't funny. Too many people, and it's too fucking huge.
Underground monorail. Some fucking way out.
I remember in Walmart, they used to always put this kid shit. They started doing that shit.
Yeah.
It was always frustration on that shit. Always frustration.
They put military niggas up there now. People that have died and shit overseas or whatever. Yep. This is Isaiah 31. It says, "Woe to them that go down to Egypt for help and stay on horses and trust in chariots."
They've been taking break orders and coming to the border for refuge, taking them up. You can't. What the fuck can you do? You desolate the parents, desolate kids, too little.
That travel is no longer in the head, the Africans like 3 years, in weeks. You can make it from here over there in less than a week.
Yeah, I've been on the carrier shit. I go from Dennis Corner back. That's at nighttime and then because they change the speed and shit. It's like in a plane, they change the speed. They change the speed at night. you know, when they think everybody sick, you know, because you can get seasickness. So they go a little slow at night, but in the daytime, boom, and you just see the ocean just spreading apart. Them ships move. Them ships be moving. Crazy,
Not to the
man.
water even.
That's Esau's technology, his equipment, everything gets better with time. He had them old ships like you had by the time of water ship. You got old.
Everything's autonomous, so it can drive it and steer itself. Yep.
But a lot of them ships that used to grow, they used to kill pigs as soon as they come over. That nigga too. So, there's never just with it. And quite honestly, he's about to show how wicked he is in how the Rex is out.
Next month,
Yeah.
they got that strength back at the shipyards and shit. At the
Well, you
port.
got the port.
Yeah.
The thing is, the deal was only up to June, up to the 1st of June. So if people forget about it, I think they're going to say, hey, yeah, I know that. Like, they people just idiots, man. It's to hell to the point where they say, fuck it. Everything got done. It all it takes is 1 week. 1 week of them not working, dramatic change that next month.
But all this shit is happening at
Price
the
of
same time.
skyrocket, inflation. You know?
All this shit is happening at the same time. Sloppy. Everything is happening around the same time as the inauguration.
Yeah, the inauguration is January 2nd. So we get away also. On the inflation.
Yesterday, they heard it, the government shutdown. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's gonna actually go through, and not actually shut shit down. You know, that's a false hope that a lot of people have. Government shut down, heard it, we good. That's a false hope. That's a part of that safety.
There shouldn't be no chance of government. You know? These are the things that are coming. You can't work people like slaves. Everybody been doing those things. Even at my slave job. They did a new deal with Trump. Trump's friend is in charge of the whole shit. And they did a new deal. And he saw the deal. Everybody was like, oh, hell, slave us. We gonna give them yours. So now they sending out a new vote to see if people like the plan. So everybody they sitting in, but it's gonna take time because none of the shit. You got none of the shit happening. By the time the shit is nailed up, the barely make ends meet. Breaking things up now fast, day in and day out, just to barely make ends. And that's what all these doing. Everybody be going on strikes. Everybody leaving their job.
start breaking everything down because he know he fighting against prophecy right now.
Yeah, he's doing it. He's doing it.
Putting the squeeze on people.
Look at his job. He knows that, you know, people can only handle so fucking much. You know? But he doesn't put money into making the job better. He just keeps taking the money for himself. But a certain thing, they break, right? You know what I'm saying? My job, they made like, man, honestly, it's a crazy amount of money to the billions, but that's they don't need you to work these jobs. You know, AI running shit now. AI running everything.
That's why the day of the Lord will be exactly what it is. They're gonna come down with that great wrath. It's gonna be a pure hatred that ain't never been seen before. But they got robots to do what you niggas do. And the robots ain't gonna bitch and complain and ask for more money and benefits and time off and all that. They can put y'all to death. They'll put a lot of Jake underground with them, in them bunkers and shit. And everybody else.
They need Jake for. Jake don't even know how to farm. They gotta go to eat for seeds. They gotta go eat for soil. They be get sown bad soil. They gonna plant their whole crop field and shit. When shit come up, they start pulling it out the ground and shit fucking right. The soil had fucking asbestos in it or whatever they do. You know, it's crazy, man.
GMO sucks up every ounce of nutrients in the ground. So once it's used,
You want to oversee what shit is brought up, and then you start putting shit. That's your food for the next year. That was you preparing for the next year.
time, investment,
And they
all
was
of that.
so sorrowful about it. And then they said the company who got it from me, that's the same thing. Never have fun. So, you know, that's what comes with depending on this man.
One of them that go down to Egypt for help. Isaiah 31st chapter.
That's your verse. And he purposely, really just made that punishment. Because Drake don't even know how to survive. Man, they're not self-sufficient. And that's part of our punishment. Wanted to learn about these things. Not only are we behind, but we gotta go to him and learn about this shit. And so it's just like playing from behind. There's too much work to the point. Then it costs a lot of money to get this stuff up for them. It costs money to get it.
People try to shame you for being a family. They say country. They say oil shit. You gotta plant your shit and so forth.
See, to me, why the ground is so fucked up that it takes years even before you even plant good shit. You know, you got to import so much.
They don't get the land service.
You got that Ecclesiastes you asked for.
This Ecclesiastes. It's 70 degrees. And then it drop 40
Yeah.
Yeah, in between 10 and 6.
It was 70. What's it? 70. Because it dropped yesterday. It was either Wednesday or Thursday the 7th. That was the win of the week. Not in the beginning of the season, mid to the end of the season. Yeah, end of the season.
Next
That
year.
is fucking good. So even if
Well, it's rain, but they should have given you cancer. They should have picked up your body, your frequency level and shit. Also, by the energy.
you
Yeah, you go to jail. I
I
know.
was looking at a video in Japan, their egg yolks is so fucking dark, it's almost red. And they were saying that's natural, that's not natural yolk. And it's crazy because I forgot what brand I had out here. The first time I had, with the Hebrew Israelites, I had brought these egg yolks from a certain brand. This is the first time I see this. I was just seeing the yellow yolk. Come to find out, damn, this egg is so natural. It's damn near red and yellow. The average eggs here are yellow, what yellow? It shows you the stress and what they're doing.
Yeah. The dog, if it's that light, it's been on the shelf for over 3 months.
But did you know that yeah,
This is orange. Orange with no seed. How the fuck you got orange no seed? People love it too. I ain't got to spit out seeds. The point of it is to have seeds. That's how you get your nutrients, right? You know why you dying out here? You're not getting what you need to live.
Nutrient deficient.
now you need
See,
supplements.
I eat so much, but I'm still nutrient deficient. Yeah, because the food that you eat has no nutrients in it. That lets you know that this is hell, man.
Jake, the coffee, they don't eat this bird. You don't know how to delicious food, but you got actually fucking oink. You know what I'm saying? Debbie cake. The fucking you literally putting death in you. There's nobody death in you.
Old heads on the side of the road. Unfortunately, shit. Yeah, they all, you always catch them. We got collard greens, different things like that. Sweet potatoes, real sweet potatoes and shit, man. You pay for it, but it's worth it.
They had to drink that shit.
Yeah.
They had to make that.
Jake 80 years old, summertime, they had hardly been cold, you know what I'm saying? But all they know is that feel like it. Yeah. I tried a watermelon one time from one Jake. He had a yellow watermelon. That was one of the most, that's a whole nother experience, you know what I'm saying? That should have kicked your ass out. Too goddamn sweet. But it's natural though. I tried a watermelon on this old head, man. And he had to be 80 plus. Gave him a watermelon, nice size, cut it open. It's like you could taste the rays of the sun in the food. That's how pure.
No, you get a good water. When you get a good watermelon, because that's all I eat during the summertime, man. Even if it's natural watermelon, it's not necessarily going to be very good. They all got different tastes.
Right.
But when you get that good one with the balance of sweet and water, it's like I was giving my nephew, he's like 3 or 4 around the center. I give him pieces. He's
Yeah. Yeah.
It was like the best thing he ever had. You know, with the seeds in it. You know, instead of giving him, you don't eat candy. You give him some candy. That's what you want to see. With kids that tolerant, making their teeth, choking in the belly, almost dead.
Yeah.
Because you know, you a kid, you don't know better. So shit got stuck in my mouth. And I had to get to the
Yeah.
fucking shit to come out, and shit came out. Hard ass, big ass candy you giving kids. One, it ain't good for you. You know? Where's the fruit? Where's the nuts?
Yeah. And the natural fruit fights the diseases and different things. They say, oh, you shouldn't eat so much fruit. Yes, the fuck you should. What you shouldn't do is eat fruit and carbs together. That spikes the insulin levels too high in your body. Yeah,
You start making sugar.
yeah, you gonna make sugar with no matter what you eat. But when you put burgers and French fries and all of that pasta and shit with the watermelon when you go to Corral and all that shit, you fucking your whole system up.
Because that's not how you eat.
Yeah, you combine it an abundance of man-made with an abundance of natural foods, and your sugar balance is going sky high. But
And you know how you feel when you eat them. Like, for instance, like, if I go to a burger, you ain't gonna feel good. You feel good. You feel good. You eat a burger, hot dog. You feel good while you eat it. But now
yeah,
you just full. You just
all what
full.
you eat.
Because you just stuff yourself with that.
Yeah. You all what you
I have
eat.
an idea where this came from.
You just stuff yourself with that. Think about it. They say, oh, protein. The best protein in the company, best protein from nuts. You got protein, you get protein from because they Esau put it in your mind, so you gotta get protein. And so they eat up, they consume a whole bunch of meat.
He a bloody man.
And that's crazy too, because not all of us are meant to eat certain type of meat. They don't even tell you that based on your blood type. Exactly. You know,
Fish would be a better protein than fish has it's very healthy. You know, with fish. Of course, you don't want to fry it with all that grease. White kind of fish.
Yeah.
Very, very good.
That's a
You get your omega fatty acids. You know what I'm saying? Why you gonna live? Fish is
Yeah.
What you said.
One burger, you could be eating 500 different cows just to make one burger.
Yeah, that's another.
Yeah.
And they not well treated cows. Now, the reason why people eat the way they do, the thing because of the oppression. Everybody has their vices and they deal with situations that they do, but it still don't make it right. You know what I'm saying? You're still destroying yourself. You gotta still understand you. Still,
I gotta get this thing myself up.
okay, that's cool. There's no yourself. You gotta be with yourself. You can't turn a blind eye to you.
I ain't gonna be hurtful.
You know what I'm saying? You can't, Jacob do that. They'll do some shit because it make them feel good. I ain't gonna be hurt. The man, Scripture says that the man deceives himself. You can't lie to yourself. You gotta be real with yourself. If you don't, you wait on one day and then you destroy it.
They ought to find out a lot of the meats and everything, a lot of byproducts in it. You make meat. This man doing fillers and all that.
Yeah, like you look at a pack of meat, you got other shit.
So things.
Grass fed. You go to the very temple. This is grass fed. The meat's supposed to be grass fed. It shouldn't say grass fed. All of this is the grass fed. All of this is yeah. We shouldn't have no grass. This is grass. Everybody should know that they eat grass.
Yeah.
So what the fuck is the other shit?
Every single one fucked up is they mix different meats together when they store. Because you can have beef here, a slab of fucking pork here, and lamb here, all in the same fucking refrigerator. And the minute pork dies, it starts rotting. You know, it's a continuous rot, and that's right next to the other fucking meats.
Just a lot of parents. Same shit every day, but it's like where they live at, when they cook their food in the water, they cook their food in the mountain. And the mountain is so minimally dense. The water is so minimally dense.
Yeah.
They cook with it, they work with it, and all that shit has been going to the step.
Yeah.
And these women are 105 years old. Hands are down. And they got work. They ain't even like this.
That's that volcanic soil that they got over there.
We are components. That's what makes it. So if you're not getting minerals and vitamins in your body, you're depleted. You may have headache, you may have eye problems, you may have heart problems, stomach problems. Whatever imbalance you have in the body is due to an imbalance in minerals and vitamins. It can cause any type of illness. When you feel good, you got a balance in your body. The moment you feel off kilter, something is off with your
One of the healthiest foods that we can eat, and they consider it a struggle food because we grew up on sardines. You can't push that enough. Sardines, yeah, they have an abundance like no other fish. Now you get it in the can with the oil. Obviously there's soy oil, canola oil, whatever they put in. But they get it either from the international markets. I just came across some pictures. It's the bed full of the size $7, man. So like the brother said, omega fatty acids, all of that. That's one of the top proteins and different things as far as plants, full of minerals, different things of that nature that you can eat, and you can grow that yourself.
You got a body with organs in it. And you're gonna be fucked up. I don't like being fucked up. I don't like being sick. You don't have to be sick just because you see each other. That just means your immune system. That's all that is. Your immune system. As your body temperature drop, your body is not standing to this. So it causes you to get weaker. But if you can take care of your body, you get antioxidants in your body, you get minerals and vitamins. 90% healthy. Beans is cheap. Rice is cheap. Greens are not that expensive. If you take it on the change, research like you do with everything.
That period that you gonna fast, it weaning yourself off of eating 4 or 5 times a day, so it'll be beneficial to your body as well.
And yeah, actually, you gotta be active. You gotta be active. You're not active, your mind is idle, and your body gets weak. Your heart gets weak, your lungs get weak, because you're not using it. So you have to move, you have to get active. Your heart gets stronger when it knows how to pump fast, right? It's used to being pumped fast.
Active.
Your lungs get stronger when you use it. You know, so just like you altitude. You got strong air. I remember when I left the country, I was commuting and we was walking this mountain. Man, that altitude, you think you said, you think I was my whole life. But dude, it looked like this. I said, yeah. Now, I don't this that shows the body to dance certain things.
It's a trend. They could be Jaffa, but they live in Pacific. The Pacific Island is somewhere over there where 100% of their food they have to dive for. As far as the vegetables and everything, they get it, from so whoever their little markets when they go out of town. But damn near 100% of their life and everything that they eat, they live on the water. And they start at a young age going down to fish. You know what I'm saying? 60 feet at a time, you know what I'm saying? They get an X-ray to show the size of their lungs. Their lung capacity is about at a young age is about damn near twice the size of a dope. Yeah, they can hold their breath for 10, 12 minutes. Yes. But like I was saying about what you said about the immune system, it will those that have farms and everything that grew up and everything, they will build their immune system for the winter time. They will eat the different things that flush out the mucus and all of that in the body, so that when the winter time comes, they have a stronger chance to complete different things, parasites of that nature.
That's why we need the kingdom back, man. Because right now, this is the curse. We're going to be eating our food defiled amongst the Gentiles.
And your parents are this shit. Because they ain't been taught.
Right.
They took you what they grew up in. When I was a kid, hamburger on white rice.
Get you.
Fake ass white rice, not even the good long grain rice. Just bleach fake white rice with hamburger. That is straight chemical in the child. Every night you did it, but that's all she didn't know that. I could make a big part of this. She's not trying to kill her kid.
Yeah.
She just don't know.
She don't know no better.
Survive. Okay, we got a little extra money. Let's get y'all happy meal. She don't know that kill. Yeah. Yeah.
So that's why I say our people perishing for the lack of knowledge.
You will nothing because we know that we have wisdom. We know that the ultimate
Vice is the devil.
you do a lot of shit for wisdom. You do it, change it there. You change the way you think, change the way you move, change the way you do, change the way you do with it. Wisdom,
Yeah. This is Ecclesiastes 12 and 3. It says, in the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease, because
strong men survive from strong men are moving opposition. There was power, like we talked about, they were battlefield. You know, these CEOs of these companies, you know, they were don't know. And it's still really we already got a war. It's been the dollar. It's been okay. The dollar operates over 60% of the whole world economy. Everybody operates the dollar. You know? The BRICS, they're not trying to necessarily leave the dollar. They want the system of it. If you go into the system, the paper system of SWIFT and all that, they want to leave that system. They want to be able to trade. Yeah, they want to be able to trade amongst themselves. They want to not have to deal with the sanctions that America puts. But they don't necessarily have to leave the dollar. It's not the dollar that has to run. You know, it could, but it doesn't have to. They can bring a new system without the dollar crash. The economy can suffer drastically when they bring in a new system. It is still dollar attached. That's what's going to cause a lot of chaos amongst these other nations because when the new system arises, they may not want America to be top dog in the new system. And that's like, okay, we don't want you to be top dog. You're top dog in the old system. Because all of them are moving to the blockchain digital currency. All of them are doing it. All of them are operating in that space. So they see that they don't benefit from the dollar stuff. But if they're going to be supported to say, they got to be okay. Once you change the dollar, it helps.
and the grinders cease because they are few, and those
You
that
go to
look
these other,
out.
you go to these other countries and you exchange your dollars, man. It's like you live in a whole different life from the average citizen. You know what I'm saying? To them, they living in a apartment may cost them, 600 a month. You go there, you got to some shit. Especially in their changing to their country. You go to certain places, you take $500. That shit is like operate with a couple grand in certain countries. You go to the eastern part of the world, you can survive. Meals be costing like $5. Meals.
Yeah, family meals.
Family meals. Yeah. A lot of shit that we be spending on that should be $1 in another country. That's why people leave the country. They take their dollars and they go in. Yeah. A lot of guys go to Thailand and Philippines. It's like you live there for like with a bad description is real over here. So that shows you how powerful the dollar is. That shows you the power that Esau has in his own.
And the grinders cease because they are few, and those that look out of the windows be darkened, and the doors shall be shut in the streets.
If he decides to destroy his economy for the good, he can do something like allow the court strike to win. He can bring another type of plant that don't necessarily have dealing with a virus, but type of spider that such down certain operations. The dollar still is operating, but the economy's not running. So people are suffering. You know, people are suffering. It's causing
When the sound of the grinding is low,
the sound of the grind is low. People ain't working. Right? You're doing the C19 and then people weren't working. You got people that just got back to physical work from the C. I see the walking to work for the first but they've been working, but it's been virtual. You know? And that one thing caused it. That jumping down the quick. You know? You had pastors doing virtual churches. That should be done. When you think about that shit, that should be wild. I was out working on shit. These basic the gymnast clubs, clothes. That was a wild ass time. The places you did go into, mass. Shit was being masked up 6 feet. Now it seems like the shit didn't even happen, but you think about that shit was wild. People in you in the line, people, man,
They still got the shit on the floor.
this shit crazy, man. So he can bring some shit like that. And people's minds are still fucked up with this shit. The one y'all watch my show, like you said, these people got fucked up from this shit. Fell into depression, lost themselves. Some people fell into it. You know? A lot of people went into dire situations. There's something
when the sound of the grinding is low, and he shall rise up at the voice of the bird, and all the daughters of music shall be brought low. Also,
it's really bad because music's always, but music ain't nothing but frequency. You know, learning from the vibrations of the sound, understanding sound, music, how to play sound properly together. That's all music is. So music, there's still a lot of great music. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of it underground. Because I put in my playlist some random soulful shit from London, but she got mainstream. So really, it's the mainstream. And they put up, they put in front of your face that's chilling.
yeah,
Because music itself, it doesn't, you can play drums on. If you had a set of drums in the drum, you got to spin the ball, you could play some, you got roles that indicate that you can put a nice peaceful beat together. You know, but it's talking about what they popped up in this society.
I mean, it could also mean the music machines making their
verse 5 says, also, when they shall be afraid of that which is high, and fears shall be in the way, and the almond tree shall flourish, and the grasshopper shall be a burden, and desire shall fail, because man goeth to his long home, and the mourners go out, and the mourners go about the streets, or even the silver. Uh,
And the homeless people, there's a fucking city. Who I was telling you, they, you see like trees, and behind the trees, they have tables set up, chairs, all type of shit, man. You know, dude was out one morning, he got a black dog, baby. He talking to the shit. He was like, He said, yeah, was typical behind his all these military outfits. They took doors and they found entrance in the fucking city. Dead ass. Like it's a community. They got a door to the shit. You open the shit and it's just a village of homes. He hopped in the business. Truck come back. He hopped in the shit. He digging in there and the truck comes. Yeah, 4%. We got to got he the truck coming. Like, no, I ain't talking. No, back. The truck man, the city, like, he put dude in the shit. He literally, oh shit! He huffed out. He yelling and shit, you know, and he just standing and stuff. He moved on the spot. I said, what? Like, so that's the downside of it, you know, all this shit. You can't imagine you build a little society, but you can't do this shit. A lot of these food camps, a lot of these shelters are gonna become like that. Like fruits and weird. So
We had 2%.
we're going up here.
Yeah, so we're definitely in those times where a lot of things are about to happen. The economy's about to crash. Jake is about to lose it. He's about to lose it. The world is about to lose it. But at the end of the day, you have